If in the 1970s golf pros had the Pro V1, how much could they have gained in distance? That's what we're going to test today, is how much further does the Pro V1 go in comparison to what was one of the best balls on the market, the Dunlop 65. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. First things first, how do we actually get into this thing? I'm guessing you take this off. Yeah, you do. So it's an absolute brand new pearler, straight out the wrapper, Dunlop 65, number 8. Tell you what, I like that. Why don't we have high numbers? Retro. Right. Shall I hit this first, or shall we start with the Pro V?
I think with Pro V.
Pro V, I agree.
Because then we know what we're up against.
Right, we're fully warmed up. Let's see if we can get 5 good drives out there as a comparison. We just had 18 holes at Wentworth in 2.5 hours and kept his feet dry. Cut. That's not too bad.
Not too bad. Sunday best.
How far's it gone?
302 on the centre.
302. It's about right. This it goes about 290 to 310. Is it going to cut? He's trying. I think that would have been a left shot with my old driver. It's just hung on there nicely. Go on then, Dan. What are you guessing distance-wise difference between Pro V and Dunlop 65? How many yards?
I'm going to carry, or what we're doing carry out. We're only really bothered about carry, aren't we?
Well, we can have a look at both, can't we? But
carry, I'm going to say, I'm going to go with 30 yards difference.
30? Yeah. Wow. I mean, yeah. I might go 25. I was thinking 20, but actually, when you think about it, if you look at both balls side by side,
yeah, 30 is good.
What I'm hoping is this video kind of probably makes us appreciate how good a golfers they used to be.
Oh yeah,
because we've got an old-fashioned 1970s driver here too, which we're going to have a little bit of fun with at the end. I've got a 6 and a 15 handicapper with us. And it just looks almost impossible to it. You've seen it, haven't you, Dan?
I have.
In fact, I'll show you it.
It's not the best looking thing.
So we've brought this down just to have a little play with. We're going to make a video with this and compare it against a modern day driver with the Pro V1 now. I want to see how far that'd go with a Pro V1 against that with a Pro V1. I mean, our 15 handicapper that we've got today might not even hit the club. How many drives in? 4. Is this shot 4? So I've got 2 more.
Yep.
Oh, that didn't feel very good. We might have to take that one out, I think. Very good. A little bit off centre, but we'll leave it in there. It's pretty centred. I think that's what Sam would have wanted that to do on a miss it. So if we have a look at them, we'll use them 5 there in the middle. We'll take that one out at the end. Right, Dunlop 65. Tell you what, he's gleaming straight out of packet.
Got a shine.
Does
it look any smaller?
It does a little bit, yeah. It does look a little bit smaller. This driver, or this ball, I don't know if anyone will have done this, hit a Dunlop 65 and knew they must have.
I've never seen it.
Could explode.
It didn't sound much different from here.
Tell you what, I tell you what, this could actually get out there, because I don't think that was my best striking world. Everyone keeps saying how much golf balls are improving and coming on.
So you don't think that were a very good strike?
I don't think it was my best. No.
It's about 8 mile an hour ball speed down,
No.
but if you didn't strike it very well, yeah, just 150 that one.
That were a good strike, but I've pulled it a little bit. I mean, if I had pulled it, it'd go a long way.
Yeah.
It's going a lot further than I expected this, Dan. That was brilliant. That's my best.
Alright, this will be interesting then.
I tell you what, that's ridiculous.
There's no wonder they can play back in there.
That's ridiculous. I weren't expecting that. I don't know what to say.
That was 157.
There's no way I would have thought that this would get up to 300 yards. It's not that much. There's not that much difference. And I've believed all these years that it was mainly the ball that's got better. It just shows you, doesn't it, that we do listen to a lot of marketing. But I bet, you know, obviously back in the day, they didn't have launch monitors. And there were no evidence. The average golfer like us couldn't prove anything. You just go off what people are telling you, don't you? We've sussed them out after all these years. So what's improved?
It's a more first, you never know.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't expecting that to go 300. Are you telling me that would have gone 330 with that hit? No chance. Pro V wouldn't be going more than 310 with that hit. That were high out the face. But it's not gone any less than I would have expected. You know, I wouldn't have expected the Pro V1 to go like any less than that. God. So we're just looking at these numbers, guys. We're absolutely flabbergasted. I mean, starting with ball speed, we would have expected a big difference in ball speed, wouldn't we?
I would have, yeah. I thought they were going to be like 8 mile an hour.
And we've got like literally 1 mile per hour.
Yep.
And actually, I mean, I think the Dunlop 65 is a better ball for me. It's launching a little bit higher and it's spinning a bit more.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
I just cannot believe it. I mean, total carry distance, Pro V1, 6 yards further.
Yeah.
Total distance, 6 yards further. I mean, dispersion better.
Yeah,
it does win. It does win actually on all points, but I were expecting a lot more.
Yeah.
I think that will have surprised you guys at home as much as us, because I thought the ball had come on a lot more than equipment over the years, and I thought people were like marketing equipment quite a lot. Marketing improvement in equipment so much, but you know, when it were more just the ball getting better. But actually, having seen that, I'm surprised.
Yeah, me as well. I said 30 yards.
Yeah.
6.
Maybe I'm not so worried about the ball roll back anymore.
Well, is that what we're going to be going back to then?
Probably not that far back, but wow, that's a surprise. Yeah, I mean, just before we conclude, I mean, Dan just had a quick look at club data, and as you can see, club speeds within 1 mile per hour. So
yeah, just to make sure that it were.
Just to make sure there were nothing there. Yeah, you know, to make sure it were fair. I mean, efficiency's just the same, isn't it, really? There's absolutely nothing to talk about apart from just to prove that, you know, obviously I was swinging at the same speed.
It's quite surprising, isn't it?
Yeah. So 53 years of ball innovation, Dan, and that's where we are.
We've got 6 yards for it.
Surprise us, guys. What we're going to do, I'm enjoying this actually.
Yeah, I think we could do a try that on course.
Well, what I'd love to do now, we've got a 1965 golf club and a 1970s ball, and we've also got a 2023 golf club and a 2023 ball. I want to put them head to head. Wow. I want to see what the guys had in 1970s compared to 2020.
See what kind of advantage we've got.
What advantage we've got. So we test the old ball and old club against the new club and new ball to really see what the difference is.
I hope it's more than we've just seen.
Before we finish, does anybody want to see Dan's brother off 15 have a go with this
This driver?
In next video, shall we get him involved?
I think we should.
I'd love to see
good for
what it would
comedy
be
value.
like for a mid-handicapper to actually try one of these old-fashioned clubs. I think it has helped got people get into golf. You know, the modern clubs, aren't there? Let's get stuck in with that. Guys, I hope you're enjoying the videos. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We've got plenty more to come. We'll be seeing you in 2 days' time. Bye.